so long, but it's all about.
Hi, in this video I want to show you how to do a Spotify PreSave campaign and doing it without having Distrokid's hyperfollow function or any of these sort of the other big follow and PreSave functionality. This is a way to do it yourself without having to rely on the distributors. Okay, I use Lander, and Lander do not offer any PreSave functionality, and this is how I learned how to do it because I learned it through necessity. I've also used Distrokid, but Distrokid is kind of limited in that you're only allowed to have 2 artists for Distrokid. And as a producer, I work with lots of artists. I work with maybe 8. I might release 8 to 10 songs a year with different artists, and I can't really afford the higher pricing plans that they have at the moment. I can't afford. So I stick with Lander because you can release as many songs under as many artist names as you want. So how do we do it? So the first thing I will show you is this is a Spotify for Artists page. So if you don't know how to do that, there are lots of videos on how to register with Spotify for Artists. So this video assumes you know how to do that. So what will happen is, what you should do is if you release a song and you want a pre-save campaign to run, you should release that song well in advance, probably 3 to 4 weeks before the release date. And the reason you want to do that is because you want to submit your song to their editorial teams for playlist submission, okay? So this is my submission, this is my song, Get It On. The start of the video, you actually heard a bit of that song, and I'm going to put the pre-save information in my comments, right? So you can hear the song yourself. There'll be a SoundCloud link so you can hear the song and a pre-save link if you want to save the song. But my point is here is Spotify kindly give you the ability to submit the song, okay, before it gets released to their editorial teams. But what that gives you as an artist is information. And what I mean by that is this URL. So there's 2 things you should really see in this URL that's really important. The first one is this one. This number here, after the words artist / you get a big strange number. I'm going to copy that here. I'm going to copy it here, okay? So you can see that is actually the artist name. And the reason I know that is because if you go into my artists details, you can go to share the Spotify URI, and essentially you will get the same number, okay? Spotify : artists, and then you've got the number there, okay? So that is the artist, okay? And that's who you are as an artist. And so the second thing you get when you're looking at the pre-save, the submission, is this number here. Now, this number here is actually the identifier of the song itself. So what does that mean? So I'm just going to paste that in here. What does that mean? I'll just show you one of my songs. Show you this one here. I turn away. So if you go and share the song Spotify URI, every song has a Spotify URI, okay? Where it says Spotify : track, and then this is number. The number is the identifier for the song. What Spotify are giving you pre-release, weeks before your song is released, is the number, the identifier of your song. So that is your pre-save URI. So what does that mean for us who want to use a pre-save campaign? Well, there are some tools on the internet that allow you to do that. I have gone into one called Smart URI. So you have to register with Smart URI, but it is completely free. So what happens is you'll see this kind of screen here. You've got to click the pre-save button. I'm going to do right now. And what you want to do is you start by putting your artist name in. So my name is VXD. It's found me because I know I've got that many followers. Then you want to put that URI here, that one that you just copied from from your submission. Okay, let's put that in there. You get this message, product does not exist in Spotify yet, which is fine. Okay, and then you want to put the name of the song in. So you're just manually putting that in. And you want to put the release date. I know my release date is the 22nd of November. Okay, I don't know if it says it on here. Yes, so you want to make sure it really corresponds to your submission. So the 22nd of November is my submission date. And that's pretty much it. When you put that future date in, you get this message, pre-ad will not run until the given release date. Okay, so all that means is it won't exist until the release date, but it doesn't mean you can't pre-save the song. So the other thing I'd recommend is just putting a little image in the pre-save URI. So I'm just going to take this one here. So just to let you know, it has to be a relatively small file. So it's best to make a small sort of JPEG image. Hopefully this will work. Okay, so that's the image. And there are some other things you could populate. I'll just put in my Instagram details. I'm not going to bother with the other ones, but Instagram is quite important for me. As you scroll down, you'll see the picture of my forehead, which is me as an artist. So it's worked out that I'm the artist. Gives you kind of, oh, I've spelt it wrong. That's good. Well, it's not good, but I've picked it there. So it's get it on, not get it one. So just check it out again. So get it on. And this is what you get with Smart URL. Sorry, you get this link will allow anyone to follow me as an artist, and you can add it to the playlist. But I actually want people to add it to their library. Okay, well, you can do both really, but I just wanted to leave it like this. And there are other things you can do here, but I'm just going to leave it as is. Let's see if we can just upload the custom social image, which is just going to upload that sort of the actual album cover again. Okay. That'll do. So just that album cover is what you want people to see, so that represents the song. And there's a bunch of other things you can do, but I'm just not going to do them for now. I'm going to click save. Okay, and there it is. That's your link. So if you just go to your link here, this is what people will see. There's a little link to my Instagram there when I submit my pre-save. So here I have a pre-save campaign. Okay. And yeah, it's fantastic really, because you don't need hyperfollow. You can put a lot of stuff on here. As you can tell, it's quite cool. There's a lot of things you can do, and there's a pre-save function. So whenever I want people to hear the song, I'm just going to go now to my SoundCloud page. I'll show you what I mean. Let's go to the actual song itself on SoundCloud. As I said, there'll be a link to that on just below, so you'll be able to see it directly yourself. So let's go to the profile. Takes a while. My computer's slow today. It's having a tough morning. Hopefully the song's in there somewhere. There it is. Now I'll just edit the profile. SoundCloud page. You could do this everywhere. You can put this on your Spotify. On your Instagram. So the first thing to do is in the metadata, your buy link. You just put that pre-save URL, and then you just type in pre-save now. Okay, we can do other things like put the release date in. You can get the picture. Save changes. And there it is, your pre-save now. So anyone who clicks that will be able to see the pre-save campaign and be able to follow you in advance. Okay, and yeah, that's pretty much it, guys and girls. If you've got any questions, please definitely contact me, and yeah, I'll try and answer them. If there's anything you want to teach me, I'm up to learning anything. So fantastic. So thanks a lot, and all the best with your pre-saves. See you later.
It's about the time we try to get it on, get it on. I tried to talk you out this crazy mess you got into. I tried to walk away from you too many times, but it's now or never. I haven't talked to you since forever.